All right, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day, man. I'm back. I know I haven't uploaded in the last week. I was at my girlfriend's house in California for the week, just kind of laying low, taking it easy, taking a little bit of a break from Madden 20. It's been a long year. I've been grinding YouTube the last couple weeks as well. And I know you guys really enjoy these videos, but I'm back home now, so I'm going to be uploading consistently for you guys. I'm going to be dropping these CFM videos every day, every other day. We still have this season left, and then we're going to do 2 more seasons in the league. So even though Madden 21 is still a month out, I'm still going to have a ton of content for you guys. And I know you guys really do enjoy these videos. The support has been awesome on them. The comments, the likes, the people subscribing that are new to the channel, it really helps me out a ton. So if you guys could drop a like and comment below, I respond to every single person that does. It really does mean the world to me. With that being said, man, let's go ahead, jump into the highlights for one of the craziest games I have ever played in my Madden career. All right, here we go, guys. We're the 15-0 New Orleans Saints taking on the 11-4 Carolina Panthers. We're playing a guy by the name of TNC Salty, man. He's kind of a youngster, but he's definitely a really solid player. He's part of that TNC crew. If you guys follow competitive Madden, you guys know they are one of the best crews in the entire competitive scene. So he's going to be a really good player. We beat him earlier in the season in a really close game. And we're going to go ahead, try to replicate that right here. Bad play call for me on 3rd and 2. I probably should have passed. We're going to go ahead, air the ball out here on 4th and 4. On our first drive, try to keep the momentum we have going on early here. And like I said, try to lock up that 16-0, man. I want to go undefeated for you guys. The seeding for the playoffs is going to matter a lot. And I kind of want to get that emotional victory over him as well. You know, kind of just establish that dominance, say, hey, man, I was 2-0 in the regular season versus you. So when we match up in the playoffs, man, I'm going for that 3-0. I've dominated you already this season. So there's a lot on the line here, even though we've already both locked up a playoff spot. An absolute dot up there to Miles Boykin down the sideline. Like I said, this dude is really good. Right there, he has a really nice lurk. I just got too aggressive on first down. I probably should have ran the ball that close to the end zone. Just got too greedy. I was kind of feeling myself after 2 really nice dots. And, yeah, unfortunately, just a bad mistake from me there. We're going to have to clean up the mistakes, man, because this dude does have a really, really explosive offense. He has 97-plus speed receivers. Andy Isabella, the burner with 97 speed and post flag elite. So this is going to be a really, really tough game right here. Andy Isabella gets absolutely popped by Jair Alexander, but like I said, he has that post flag ability, so he's going to hang on to pretty much everything, and then our opponent hits us right here with a delay fade. But me and him are probably the 2 best players in the entire league. You guys saw me absolutely demolish the #1 seed in the AFC by like 60 points. So I think the winner of this game and the winner of our game in the playoffs is going to determine who wins the Super Bowl. You guys are going to go ahead and be able to see that, though, man. This is the last game of the regular season, and then the next episode is going to be the playoffs, so I'm super, super excited. So after, you know, turning the ball over in the red zone, which is nothing, you know, definitely not something you want to do early on in the game, you know, if not ever, we're able to get a nice little victory right there, get a stop on a huge 3rd down. Harold Landry comes up with a sack. So we're able to hold our pretty explosive, you know, opponent to only 3, and then, yeah, we kind of take a bad sack there with Chris Jones. But you guys know me, man. I'm pretty aggressive. I love to go for it on 4th down, and we throw an absolute dot there to Amari Cooper. My opponent has Chris Jones, who has like 40-plus sacks on the season already at this point. His Chris Jones might be the best pass rusher in the entire game. He also Shaquille Barrett. I think we had sacked like 13 times in this game, even with 2 offensive line chemistries. So my opponent is able to generate a ton of pressure, and he has 2 lurkers in the middle of the field playing linebacker. So honestly, his team is like the blueprint to counter mine. He has insane pass rush. He has really, really good linebackers that have the lurker ability. Bobby Wagner, and I want to say Micah Hyde or Minka Fitzpatrick. And then he also has 97-plus speed receivers. Right there, I just missed the field goal. You guys know me, man. I'm a MUT player. I stream 5-6 days a week playing Ultimate Team at twitch.tv/Kmac. All my subs on there get my free ebook for offense and defenses as well if you guys are interested in that. But I do stream a ton, so drop me a follow on there, man. And Ultimate Team is played on all pro difficulty where the kick meter moves a lot slower. I just wasn't used to it. I was playing Ultimate Team right before I played this game. Wasn't used to the meter. It went super fast. I have Brett Meyer, who has 99 kick power, but like only 60 accuracy. And unfortunately, the meter just went a lot faster than I expected. We missed it right there, though, on 4th and short. My opponent, I think, makes a mistake going for that. He ran all deep routes. It was kind of a stupid play call by him. If you're going to go for it on 4th and 1, which I definitely don't have any complaints about, I think you need to have a bunch of underneath routes. We're able to go ahead, get a huge stop there, though. And then, like I said, if you have an ability on your receiver, man, it doesn't matter what type of contact, doesn't matter if you get popped or chopped in the back of the knees right there. If you have an ability that allows you to catch the ball, you're going to catch it every single time. And then right there, Christian McCaffrey on an absolute dot down the sideline in the back corner of the end zone. Christian McCaffrey is named Primrose. You guys know her. That's my girlfriend, man. That's her like online persona. She's a streamer as well. She goes by Primrose. So we basically just renamed McCaffrey to Primrose, you know, to get those extra brownie points with the girlfriend. But right there, even though we kind of had a bad start to the game, we're still up 7-3, and there's only 33 seconds left. So as long as we're able to hold my opponents at 3, I'll be super happy about it. I'd obviously love to hold my opponents at no points. That would be ideal, but when your opponent has Andy Isabella with 97 speed and his other 2 receivers have post flag elite at 97 speed as well, it's really, really tough to get stops in this game. You know, you really just have to hope that you can stop them in the red zone where it's a lot more difficult to score. And right there, he throws a dot to Andy Isabella on the crosser. He's able to get 3, so, you know, not the most ideal situation, but like I said, we're still able to take a lead into halftime, so not the worst thing in the world. And then Damian Jean-Pierre, I believe he's a rookie. He just absolutely dusts me. I believe he's 96 or 97 speed. No one in my, even though I have a really good secondary, no one really has speed like that in regs. And he's just absolutely able to burn me. I made a mistake there. I went to cover 4 palms instead of the normal cover 2 shell that I've been running out of 2-3-6 will. And he's able to just take advantage of it with the burners that he has on offense. We're down 5. He doesn't get the 2-point conversion. So all these little mistakes that he's making are piling up. We've made some big mistakes, but he's made a ton of small ones as well. So we're both playing kind of a, you know, an ugly game here. But, you know, the weather kind of describes it perfectly. It's raining. It's kind of miserable. A lot of wind. But it's still a good game nonetheless. Very back and forth. Still very close. Like I said, even though we haven't played the best, we've been on a lot of 4th down situations. We've been really good at converting them. We convert here again. We go underneath. Like I said, on his 4th down, you know, attempt earlier in the game on 4th and 1, he went with a bunch of deep routes. We do the exact opposite. We learn from that mistake. We go a bunch of short routes. We're able to hit the small hits underneath. Then we're able to deliver a strike to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. McCaffrey, a.k.a. Primrose, has been amazing for us. Right there, we hit him with the low ball. That's why I love to low ball using that left trigger. If I would have passed it normally, he would have caught it on the run, gotten popped, and dropped it. But by low balling it, we're able to get a really fortunate animation where we're able to go down right away, avoid the hit, and secure the catch. Right there, I take my 9th sack of the game, man. We are just getting sacked so much. I kind of raged no huddle, raged squish snap, and it honestly worked out really well. He wasn't ready. He was making adjustments. He accidentally swatted as soon as I snapped the ball, trying to make adjustments. And we're able to dot to Amari Cooper over the middle of the field on the left hash. And then again, Primrose out of the backfield. Primrose has been playing well for us. We faked the handoff to Primrose, and McAllister on the read option. Keeper into the end zone, doing the orange justice, the notorious Fortnite dance in the back of the end zone. Why not? Right here, I think we have a dot to Amari Cooper, but unfortunately, he goes out the back of the end zone. I think I should have just taken my time, man. I was kind of playing on tilt this game. I was pretty frustrated with just how often I was getting sacked and how poorly I was playing. But even, like I said, man, I've said it like 3 times already. Even with how poorly we're playing, we're still in this game. We're not only in this game, we're winning the game. We're still up 1. So even though it's not the biggest lead in the world, we're still winning. With how bad we've played, that is a huge victory in my opinion. And right here on 3rd and 8, if we're able to hold my opponent to 3, that would be an absolute dub. But, you know what, I'll do you one better. Simmons on the lurking the running back wheel out of the backfield. And an insane interception for us. That's a big play, man. And then right here, talk about big plays. McAllister with the escape artist and the scramble. I potentially could have scored. I had Bobby Wagner, who's not the fastest, but my quarterback only has about 82, 83 speed. So I'm just going to go ahead, slide. We're in a really good position to win this game. And then we go ahead, hand the ball off to Primrose, who gets sticky with it, man. Swerves the safety into the end zone to go up 8 with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left. So some really, really nice stick work from us there. 2 huge running plays. And we're in a really, really nice spot to win this game. He throws it right to me and Jair Alexander. I need a better animation than that, dude. That's got to be an interception to seal the game. Unfortunately, though, like I said, just not a good animation. And then on the very next play, Andy Isabella, the little midget speedster, burns us on a cover 2 beater up the middle. This dude Gilmore and this dude Jair Alexander, even though they have really, really good zone coverage and they have universal coverage, they just haven't been playing that good. And then right there, Tariq Cohen, his backup running back, gets hit at the line of scrimmage and drags my 300-pound nose tackle 2 or 3 yards forward into the end zone. So he got super lucky right there, in my opinion, to get that 2-point conversion. That was a very, very lucky animation from him. We dropped that pick. He scores in the next play, and then Tariq Cohen carries a dude twice his size in the end zone. Doesn't matter, though. Miles Boykin on an absolute dot on a post route over the middle of the field. Huge, huge play for us there. I could have went down, but then I risked not scoring. And like I said, my red zone offense hasn't been that good. I have thrown a pick in the red zone, so I'm just going to go ahead, take my guaranteed points, play defense. We played great defense right there. We drop a pick with a Dory Jackson. I don't know who that is. Adoree Jackson, though, man, I need you to catch the interception. We've been dropping a lot of picks this game. We've been forcing our opponent into mistakes. We just got to capitalize on it. Right here, he's able to roll out with Josh Allen and get out of bounds. So, you know, like I said, not the worst spot in the world. We already got what probably should have been a stop. And then right here, he gets super greedy. Adoree Jackson in perfect position. When we click on hold Y, we get animation. His wide receiver doesn't even contest it, and it just goes right through our hands. That's our second drop pick from Adoree Jackson on this drive alone, and then Andy Isabella on a dot up the sideline. Adoree Jackson kind of selling my bread for me here late in the fourth quarter. Should have been 2 picks already, and then we play perfect defense. We have a perfect user. We hit him with 2 people, and his quarterback doesn't fumble. I needed that to be a fumble right there. We should have gotten 3 stops on this drive. We couldn't do it. It doesn't matter, man. We got to lock in. We can't get tilted because that. I know it's frustrating. But we have to lock in, keep our cool, and get a stop. This game is still very, very close to being over. We just have to make our opponent make one more mistake, and I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. We are going to catch the pick the next time he throws it right to us. 20 seconds left on the 13-yard line, 3rd and 10. A huge, huge play for us right here. I'm going to keep running that same coverage shell I've been running. I feel like we've had a lot of success with it. We've been forcing our opponent into mistakes. He goes with a rollout corner right here, and then boom, Adoree Jackson just not tall enough. I thought we had a decent click on there. We were in decent position. He just doesn't have the hops. With Lurker, that's a pick, but unfortunately, Jackson doesn't have that Lurker ability. And my opponent's going to get super aggressive here. Go for 2. Go for the win. He has nothing to lose. He's already got his playoff spot locked up, and Andy Isabella drops it on the 2-point conversion. Let's go, man. I'm so happy that he decided to go for that. You know, we're 15-0. That's going to keep our undefeated season, our undefeated record alive in the regular season. Hello? There's no way I just gave up my first onside kick in all of Madden 20 and my last game of the regular season with my undefeated record on the line, right? Right? There's no way that just happened. There's no way I just clicked on, lurked that, and dropped it right there too. Oh my God, I had a perfect click on. We played perfect defense. He threw it right to me, and it just hit my dude in the hands. My superstar player coughed the onside kick, and then my superstar player just dropped the user pick. I'm raid sending 8 here. I don't care. I'm sending the whole team. We get clean pressure. He breaks the sack, rolls out with 3 seconds left, and Andy Isabella burns 3 people for a touchdown. He broke the sack. Oh my God, there's absolutely no way the game just ended like that. I'm honestly shocked I didn't break anything at the end of that. That was absolutely unreal. That was the craziest ending I've ever seen to a game, and it really sucks that we had to lose our undefeated record in the regular season like that. Yeah, that was frustrating. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We still got that 1 seed locked up. I really would have liked to win that for you guys, though, to go 16-0, carry that momentum into the playoffs. And like I said, basically just get a moral victory over that opponent. Let them know that the next time we match up in the playoffs, man, I've completely dominated them. We're ready to go. Bright side, though, here, Darius Slay does get his second ability. He's going to get universal coverage, so our secondary gets even better. All right, so, I mean, wow, what an insane game. I was honestly speechless when it happened. It happened like 2 weeks ago. I played that game 2 weeks ago, and I'm still speechless from it. It honestly still kind of puts me on tilt. But you know what? We got the playoffs next episode. It's time to re-lock in. It doesn't matter that we lost that game. We got to lock in, try to make a run in the playoffs, and try to win the Super Bowl in this league. I think I'm the best player. I think I got the best team. I know I can do it, man. Let's go ahead. Get ready for that. If you guys are ready as well, drop a like on this video. Please let me know you guys are ready for that. Playoffs are going to be absolutely insane with how crazy the regular season was. With that being said, though, man, I appreciate all the support on my videos. I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Peace.